Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. And do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchanges is key. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So with that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, today the the data, okay, that is going to be out tonight is ECB president giving a talk. Then we have tomorrow. I think we don't have much. I think tomorrow US we have a core durable goods orders, durable orders, and CB consumer confidence. Then I think that's about it. And as far as this trade is concerned for today, the in the Europe session, we sold gold. We just exited with $1 profit, but our price target was 26 and 23. I gave a price target of 26 and 23, and it went to a low of 23.7. Okay, then we also shorted euro dollar, and we booked a profit of 30 pips. That means we shorted at 114 and exited at 113.70. So that is a half lot we did. We booked the profit. So now let's go into the trading. So now, if we look right now, we are in the second, not the second, third time belt, and 2 hours we are in the second time zone. Okay, we still have another 2 more hours for the third time belt to be over on the 6 hour chart. So basically, right now we see the market on the gold is trying to break that 120, but overall I think we should be looking to go for a sell, and we should be go for either a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold, but the levels we are looking at is 3340. Okay, that should be the level, or the next higher level is 3358. So now if we go for a trade on this, okay, we can go on right now the current 360 high is 37, and previous 360 high is 52. So what we can do is we can go on a 3-tier entry, go for a sell, and we want to sell at maybe 0.2 at 36, then 0.4 at 40, and probably 0.6 or 8 at 46. Okay, and the stop has to be above your 360 high, which is above 52. So we can go for, okay, we will go for a sell on the market. Okay, market at 0.2 lots at 36. Try to go for a sell 0.2 at 36, or even if you want to enter market, I leave it to you to decide. Okay, so this is a cautious sell. Cautious sell. XAU. Okay, let me XAU lot 0.2, 0.4, 0.8. Okay, at 33336, that is 0.2, 3340, 0.4, and 3346, okay, 0.8, and stop at the first entry. We will try to put a stop at 3344. Okay, second entry, the 40, we'll try to put a stop at 48 half, 3448 half, and the third entry, we'll put it as 53 half. Then TP, okay, TP at 30 half, 26, and if the low breaks, then we can see 20, okay, 20. So let's get that day low. Okay, since this is a range, so we will try to exit the third one at I think 16. Okay, TP at just now I said 3330, 3326, 3316. Okay, so this is the entry I'm looking at. So just now we are trying to sell at 36 or 35 half. Okay, I've already entered at 35 half. So just now I did tell you, try to enter at 35 or market or 36. And this is only going to be a $4 move. So if that 30 or 30 half, we should exit. Then if it goes again, then we'll go for a sell one more round. Okay, let me see the trade. Yeah, so I think I put a TP at 30. Okay, so I'm already into the trade. Okay, I'm already into the trade at 35 half. Just now when I said try to sell, okay, we try to sell here at 35 half, and for this the TP I'm putting is at 30 half or 30. Okay, so this is a quick one. I don't know how many of you did you manage to enter at 35. I don't know if you're not, then I let you decide, see how you want to go to. So the next entry we are looking at is 40. So today is going to be a range trading, because one of the reason being is the there is no data out, and today being Monday, okay, expect the price to be a bit on the range or congestion. Okay, the next trade we are going to do is, okay, euro. We are seeing, okay, the 15 minute is not showing any weakness. So euro, sorry, dollar yen, this is trading above the 360 high. Dollar Swiss is trading above the 360 high, and dollar CAD is trading above the 360, and Aussie sterling. Okay, so we'll try to go for dollar yen, dollar Swiss, Aussie, and dollar CAD. But as of the lower time frame is concerned, okay, there is no strength or weakness. So again, expect this market to be in a very tight range or narrow range. Okay, let's look at dollar yen first. Okay, the dollar yen right now, this is trading at near 43, which is your current day high, and your previous day high is 44.15, and current day low is lower than your previous day low. So this is a failure than we are expecting. So now what we can see is we can expect the price to move towards 143 45 65. Okay, so 65, the maximum we can look for 143.80. So if you look into the chart, okay, if you look into the chart, uh, we look at dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, dollar yen, dollar yen. Okay, so yeah. So now again, if we are seeing the 2 hour chart, okay, 2 hours and 6 hours are the time that is controlling. So right now, if you see, I think we should be looking to buy at 42.80. Okay, 42.80. Then for the next 2 hours, we should be looking to see a price of 143.35 or 45. So then, as far as 15-minute is concerned, this is looking for the strength, but this is lagging strength, and this is, we should see at least 35. So we have an order here. We'll try to buy at 290, stop at 255. Okay, then TP at 4355. Okay, okay, so now we look into buying, so we'll go for a buy. Okay, we'll look for a buy, dollar yen, half lot, 142.90, 142.55, 143.35. Okay, 35. Okay, this is until 90. This is only about 5 pips away, so maybe we'll put until 10 o'clock. Then we will go for another trade at 42.60. Dollar yen, 142.60, 30, 143.15. Okay, so this is, we will try to be until 12 o'clock. Okay, this is also half lot we are looking for. Okay, so now the next one we wanted to do is dollar Swiss. Okay, dollar Swiss, this is we look into the chart. Okay, this is also in a similar situation. and our exit should be at 65. So we have two tier entry. One is buying at 82.20, another one is buying at 82. Two tier entry, yeah, entry. So the stop has to be 81 90 and 81 80. Okay, so here this is a two tier entry. So we'll try to buy dollar Swiss, buy 82.20, stop 81.90, and this one we will try to exit at 82.60 or 65. Okay, this is the time we'll give until 12 o'clock. Then dollar Swiss buying 82, $82.45. Okay, this is until 12 o'clock. So we have two tier entry for dollar Swiss. Okay, the next one we are going to do is Aussie and Canada dollar CAD. Okay, but the gold is still trading at 34 half. So let's wait to see. Okay, now we look into Aussie. Okay, Aussie. $64.85. Okay, that should be our target, and entry is 65.30, 65.20 and 30. So we what I wanted to say, hold on. The we have two tier entry. Okay, one is 65 10. Then another one is 65 20. So it's only 10 pips. I think we'll just do one entry. Okay, so we'll just put an order to sell at 65.15, TP at 64. That means we're not doing two year entry. So it's only one entry. Aussie sell 65.15, 45, 64.85. Okay, this is until 11. Okay, then finally we do dollar CAD, then we'll go back to gold. Okay, dollar CAD, we are seeing 137.25. Okay, where is dollar CAD? Okay, dollar CAD. Okay, this is trading above the previous 360 high. So the target is 37.40. Okay, 37.40. So our entry should be 37.15, 37.15 or 37.05. Okay, so this is a final trade. Okay, we will give a dollar CAD. $37 137, sorry, 137.05, 80, 137.40. Okay, so this is until 10:30. Okay, so now sorry, these are the trades we have given. We're trying to buy dollar yen, trying to buy dollar Swiss, trying to sell Aussie, and trying to buy dollar CAD. And gold, I think we have shorted at 36. Okay, let's see. Now is 37. Okay, okay. So now we go and do the research. Okay. So now the 36 just failed, and we are waiting for the next order is which is 40. Okay, 40. Then before I talk much on that, okay, the question is, 36L entry is still valid. Okay, we see what I want to tell you is, sorry, see, when we do trading, okay, I just want to tell you one thing. Okay, when we do trading, you have to have this habit of, I mean, I'm not saying fully, you just have to depend on what we say. Okay, because sometimes, see, what has happened is, see, when we take trades, okay, when we do, I mean, of course, if you are only concentrating on one cross and only trading in that, and when we do this, okay, this is something, which you can fall on. But what I'm saying is, you need to learn to stay independent. Okay, stay independent. So sometimes, you see, like for instance, okay, we give you a lot size of 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, and we give you a entry at 36, 40, 46. Okay, doesn't mean that you have to have strictly follow at all times, because the best thing to know is, you need to, first of all, you need to know what is the view. Okay, I mean, that of course you can rely on us, but as far as this entry is concerned, I think you have to learn to take decisions, whether you want to take a trade, you don't want to take a trade, or you want to skip this. Like for instance, I give you 0.2336 and 3340. So maybe you may want to slightly enter at a better level, maybe 42 or 43, or the increase the lot size. So you can play a individual game, because sometimes this is something which you need to learn, because you see, we cannot be fully depending at the same time. You just need to know how far and what is our view, then you can decide what you want to do. Okay, in fact, today, okay, I'll just talk from today, that means sorry, the daily. Okay, daily, if you look into this the high today is lower than previous day high, and this is trading within the range. So which means to say, today is a range day with a downside view on the daily. Okay, so this is the message this is telling us. So, but once it breaks 58 and 66, then we are wrong. So, always when we take our decisions, we need to have a benchmark levels. Okay, we need to have a benchmark levels when we need to know the entry levels, we need to know the stop loss, we need to know the target, and you can decide what you want to do and how you want to trade. Okay, so now if you look into your 360, okay, so now you see here your 360, what is telling us is market has broke the low, came down, tested the previous 360, then this is moving up again. Okay, how far, how high can it go? Okay, if you look into this, we are into the what was I saying, this 2 hours. So this 2 hours, we have another 1.5 hours left. So now when we look into the chart, okay, looks like this may be the low, because this low, highest low, so market is moving up. So what should we do now, okay, when this thing happens? Okay, the possibility is the 40 selling we have to cancel, and the 36 selling, if you have taken, you have to manage it to see whether you want to take a loss or you want to go for a buy. Okay, if you have not taken the trade, then you can decide what you want to do. So now looking at it, I've already taken a trade and the strength is going to be there for the next 2 hours. So what I've decided now is there's two ways which we can trade. One is we try to take a loss and go for a buy. That is one possibility. Another one is you can go for a buy and if you feel that you still want to fight this price going lower. So eventually this is going to come down. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel my 40 selling, or the 40 selling. I may want to raise it to 46. Okay, I want to change it to 46. The stop 53, then the TP, leave it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is your 36, just now the question you asked, okay, this is a wrong move because market is supposed to be coming down, but this is going up. So since this is happening, there's two ways you can trade this. One is take a loss, that's one. Second is you go for a buy. Okay, you go for a additional buy. Okay, this is what we call it dodging. Okay, that means now you go and buy 0.3 lots, because early on our sell was 0.2. So now I want to go for a buy 0.3. So now what I'm going to do now is sell. Okay, my sell 336. I'm going to close at cost. Okay, close at cost, and the stop early on we gave was 44. Okay, the 44 is still leave it. Okay, still leave it. Okay, this one I'm going to adjust to close at cost. Now I'm going to go for a buy 0.3, because now I feel that I made a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake. I need to do some changes. So I want to go for a buy at 37. Then the stop I need to put at 33 or 31 half. So since I just want to go for a tight stop, I would want to go for a buy at 37 and put a stop at 32 half and TP at maybe 40 or 42. Okay, buy 0.3 at 3337, stop at stop at 333 32 half 332.5 and TP at 3342. Okay, so now what is going to happen is I am I'm revising my position, reversing, sorry, not revising, reversing the position. So this is also another way we can be in the trade and do the changes when we are taking the trade. So my 36, the one is closed now. Okay, 36, my 3336 is closed at cost. Okay, so now we are only holding a long at 3337 and 332 half and 3342. Okay, so this is what we are going to play the game, and the other one is we have revised our position from selling to buying. Okay, and the reason why we have done that is because market is showing strength now on the 2 hours, and this strength is expected to continue for another 1.5 hours, and this is showing higher lows, okay, higher lows and higher highs. So that's the reason why I've decided to do this. So if you are taken the trade, if you want to follow us, so this is something, this is another trick which I'm teaching you today, because remember previously I give you a trick to take a trade on pyramiding style, that means enter on staggered basis. Then this afternoon I was teaching you a averaging method, that means you try to average, then you try to be in the trade and try to make money by averaging. So now today what we are learning, this is called dodging. Okay, dodging means, that means once you are in one trade then the market starts to move against us, so then we reverse our position. So this can be done a few methods. Okay, one is like just now, we revise our sell to cost. If the market really moves up, then what we will do is we won't revise it to cost, but we may take a loss, but we will go for a buy at the market. So that is what we should be doing. But again, this depends on the market movement, market strength, market conditions, and all these factors will play a role. Okay, so now as of now, for those people who have come in late, as of now we are holding long gold, and since this 120 minutes is pointing up, is trading above the previous high, so we expect this price strength to continue for at least another 1.5 hours. So even this 1 minute, if you see the price is went up, now is coming, so we just have to see whether this price is a genuine break or this is going to be a false break. Okay, so now I hope you understand what we are doing and why we are doing that. So if you feel you don't understand, then you let me know. I can explain again. But if you understood, that's fine. Then we can stick to the plans and stick to the rules and move on to the trade, and we manage the trade. So any questions or any doubt on this method of managing the stop loss and managing the trade? Okay. Any questions? Okay, now we just wait for this trade to work its way out. Okay. So now let's see the Dow. Okay, the problem now, the Dow is, my data is not fit, is not good, because I think there is a big gap. So I don't think this is workable. Okay, now we see Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq looks okay, and I think we can go for a buy, and is up against the previous 120 high, and at least another okay 2127. I think we can look to buy, but wait for. Okay, Nasdaq, you can go for a buy at 2127, stop at 21245. Means 45 pips stop loss. Okay, wait for the data to hold. And the gold, I expect this market to be a bit quiet session. I'm just letting you know. I think the dollar yen, excuse me, the dollar yen is filled. Yeah, the dollar yen is filled. Okay, so the dollar yen is filled. Then the gold, we have two orders working. Let's work on this. And dollar Swiss is also filled. Okay, dollar Swiss is also filled. Huh? Okay, so I also want to enter that. Yeah. So we have three orders working on time. I mean on now. Okay. So let's see the okay. The gold is lacking strength, and this is the problem. Sometimes yeah, 60 minute. Okay, this is still trading up, and this is 45 minutes. So we need to put the stop at 31 half. Then we'll be safe. But anyway, never mind. We'll wait to see whether the price moves up. Then if it moves up, then we can be safe on the safe side. Okay, see, no movement yet. We'll just wait for some time. See, then we'll just manage these three trades because I don't think the dollar cat is 15 pips away, but the Aussie dollar is 10 pips. So we'll just see how it comes. You still have another 15 more minutes for the 60-minute candle to finish. So let's see what happens. Then we'll see on the next hour. Okay, gold is slightly moving up. Now it's 37 half. So we'll just wait to see whether it has just got some more strength. Okay. So market is expected to be quiet today. Yeah? So because of there's no data out, and also expect it to be in a congestion or range trading. There's only more moved to $1 30 cents. Okay, we have to wait for another 9 more minutes to see whether the price, the strength we are expecting, can be seen. we still have about 8 more minutes. Let's see the strength can continue or not. Okay, now we are seeing 39. So we're making about $2 profit. I think we made the right move. So we'll wait for a couple of minutes to see, then try to book in this profit. See, very quiet today. So market is really struggling. Even the US market come into play also is still struggling. So what I'm going to do is, usually this kind of things, of course, we have to sit in front of the screen and do. So I'll just give you instructions, then you just follow accordingly. Then we'll see you again maybe tomorrow, because if the market is quiet, then there's no much activity, then we have to see. Okay, what we can do is, I think we put a TP at 40 41. Okay, 40 half or 41 half. Okay, let me get that figure right. Yeah, about 40 40 half or 41 half. I want to lock in the profit. Then the stop. Okay, we can raise it to 30 34. Okay, the stop, raise it to 34 and wait for this price to push higher. Okay, so overall I think we are seeing the price is moving higher, but this is lacking strength, lacking strength. So it's going to be very quiet, because you see this kind of quietness, especially after the US market coming into play, indicates that this is lacking direction, and we got to be very careful. Okay, so we just have to, because remember I told you the strength can last until 11 o'clock. So another 1 hour should continue, and The stop, I think we can raise it to 33 half instead of 34. So then you play the game. Okay. We have just 2 more minutes. We will see after the 2 minutes how does this market respond. Then after that I'll knock off. Then you manage the trade. Okay. So now it's 38.7. Okay. The next time belt has come into play. As expected, we are seeing some strength, but we are not sure whether this strength enough to see our price target. Okay. So you just have to whatever is it. I think the next 1 hour you should see our price target hit, or the market still in a range. So you just manage the trade and make sure that it doesn't go below 34. Okay, 34, then chances are the market is failed, then is moving back into the range. So what you can do is, okay, now we are seeing the strength coming in, which was as expected. Okay, now we are seeing 40. So $39.8. Okay. I, okay, I'm just logging off. So since the market is quiet, so I let you decide to take a trade. So this either you can close at 40, 40 half or 41 half. And I expect a range trading today. I expect a quiet until if really we see some movement coming in, then we may see. But actually, if we see, okay, if we see the price uh, near 52, that means if we can see the price near 52 or 48, then you can go for a sell and hold. Okay, so you try to exit your profit, try to exit your close your buy before that level, and pay careful attention to 34. It should not go below 34. If it goes, then chances are is a failure. Then this is going to move back into the consolidation. So I think that's about it. The dollar Swiss uh, and the dollar yen, let it work. Okay, we'll see. Okay, let me try to. Okay, since I'm not monitoring, I'm trying to close at 40 half. Huh? It's 39.8. Okay, I'm out. Okay, I'm out on this trade because I'm not going to monitor, and also I think I've taken the right decision by revising my sell 36 to buy 37. So at least I don't lose money, and I'm still in the business and I'm still on course. Okay. So the next one, you can look to expect this market to turn, because the strength is going to last for only another 1 hour. Then after that we may see the price coming off. So if this 1 hour, either we see the price moving towards 46, 48, or the market may turn before that. So you just have to sit in front of the screen and see what you want to do. I think the price has reached 41 half, which is our target. Okay. So good luck to you, and see you all again tomorrow morning at about 10:45. Okay, 10:45. Then we'll see how we can do further. And I'm telling you, today you learned something new. Today is the one we did dodging. Okay, dodging trade, which means to say that we are reversing our course. So initially it was a sell, and we felt that the price is going to go higher, so we had to close that sell at a minimum damage, which is the cost. Then we go for a buy, then that buy we took a profit. So I think we are in the right track, and we are in the right movement. Okay, thank you, good luck. I see you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.